Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are safe and healthy at your homes. So, students, in the previous lecture, we had done questions based on properties of determinants. So, our topic properties of determinants has completed, and today we are going to start our new topic, that is applications of determinants. So, students, if I talk about applications of determinants, then with help of determinants, we can find area of a triangle, and also we can write equations of straight lines with help of determinants. So let us see how can we find areas of triangles, how can we write equations of straight lines with help of determinants. So I will explain with help of examples. So our first question is, find the area of triangle ABC whose vertices are A, B, C. All these three vertices are given. So student, in this question, all three vertices of a triangle are given, and we have to find area of triangle. So let us see how can we find area of triangle by using concept of determinants. So first of all, in this question, we will form a determinant. Yes, and I'm writing here coordinates of vertex A. So first of all, I will write x coordinate, that is 4. Then I will write y coordinate of vertex A. Similarly, I will write coordinates of vertex B, and similarly of C. So students, I have written all x coordinates in first column, and I have written all y coordinates in second column. So first of all, I have written coordinates of vertex A, then of B, then of C, but you can write in any order. Okay, you can write firstly coordinates of vertex B, then of C. So you can write in any order. Okay, now in the third column, all entries will be 1. Okay, and outside this determinant, I will write 1 by 2. So it is formula for finding area of triangle by using determinants. So we can write it area of triangle. So area of triangle is equal to half, and then determinant. In the first column, I have written all x coordinates of vertices ABC. In second column, I have written all y coordinates of all three vertices ABC, and in third column all entries will be 1 1 1. Okay, now students, it's very simple. It's a determinant of order 3, and all of you know how determinants of orders 3 are expanded. Okay, so let us expand it. So we will expand it. After expanding, we will get. Okay, so let us see. So I am expanding by using first row. So first of all, I will write 4. Okay, 5 minus 2, 3. Then minus 2 for second element, I will use negative. That is minus 2. I will write minus 2. Minus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. And then plus 1. And it will be 8 plus 10, that is 18. Okay, now the students, the most important thing which you have to keep in your mind is you have to apply mode here, mode, because we are finding area of a triangle. Okay, and area of a triangle is a positive quantity, that's why we will apply mode here. Okay, now after solving, we will get 1 by 2. Okay, its value will be 12 minus 12, 0 plus 18, and mod of 18, 18. So 18 by 2 is equal to 9, and it will be 9 square units. So we have determined area of a triangle, and area of triangle is 9 square units. So students, it's very simple. It was given all three vertices of triangle ABC and you have to find area of triangle ABC. So first of all, it is formula for finding area of triangle by using determinants. So first of all, we will write in first column all x coordinates of all three vertices. Then in second column, we will write all y coordinates of all three vertices, okay? And then in the third column, we will write all entries 1, 1, 1, and outside this determinant we will write 1 by 2, and we can write all these coordinates, okay, in any order, okay? And we will apply mode here because we are finding area of a triangle, and area of a triangle is a positive quantity, so area is 9 square units, okay? So students, let us come to next question. So next question is, our question is, find the value of k. Find the value of k if the area of the triangle is 35 square centimeter with the vertices k4, 2, minus 6 and 5, 4. Now students, in the previous question we determined area of triangle, okay, but in this question already it is given area of triangle is 35 square centimeter, okay? So we have to find in this question only value of unknown, that is value of k. So in this question already it is given area of triangle is 35 square centimeter, but in the previous question we determined area of triangle. So what to do in this question, let us see. So in this question, from beginning we will write area of triangle is equal to 35 square centimeter, okay? So area of triangle 1 by 2, and I'm writing all x coordinates k, 2, 5, then all y coordinates 4, minus 6, 4 and 1, 1, okay? And now according to question it is given area of triangle is 35 square centimeters. So from beginning I am equating area of triangle to 35 square centimeter because it is given area of triangle is 35 square centimeter. And students, in this question we have to find value of unknown k. So it's very simple. We will simplify whole expression which I have written in left hand side, okay, and I will equate it to 35, and after solving we will get values of unknown k. So let us solve it. Half, okay, we will apply mode here, k, minus 6 minus 4 it will be minus 10, then minus 4, 2 minus 5 minus 3 plus 1, okay, 8 plus 30, 38 mod is equal to 35. Next it will be minus 10k plus 12 plus 38, and I will shift 2 to right hand side, so it will be, or we can say multiply both sides by 2, so it will be 70 in right hand side. Now minus 10k plus 50 is equal to 70. So students, you can see now my mod of minus 10k plus 50 is equal to 70. It means minus 10k plus 50 may both 70 or minus 70, because mod of minus 10k plus 50 is equal to 70. So there will be two cases, either minus 10k plus 50 is equal to 70 or minus 10k plus 50 is equal to minus 70. Okay, so I am writing here. So either minus 10k plus 50 is equal to plus 70. Okay, so from here 10k will be minus 20, okay, and k is equal to minus 2. Or second option, minus 10k plus 50 is equal to minus 70. So after solving, minus 10k is equal to minus 120 and k is equal to 12. So from here value of k is equal to 12 and from here value of k is equal to minus 2. So students, it is very simple. Just it was given area of triangle is 35 square centimeter and we have to find value of unknown k. So from beginning we will equate area of triangle is equal to 35. Okay, we will solve, we will expand determinant of order 3 and after expanding we will get mod of minus 10k plus 50 is equal to 70. So there will be two cases, either minus 10k plus 50 will be 70 or it will be minus 70, and after solving we will get values of unknowns, that is values of k. So here are two values of k, that is k is equal to minus 2 or k is equal to 12. Chali. Next, come to our next question. So our next question is, show using determinants that 3 points A, B, C are collinear. Students, we know if area of triangle ABC is 0, then points ABC will be collinear. Otherwise, if area of triangle ABC is non-zero, then the points A, B, C will be non-collinear. Okay, so it's very simple in this question. What to do? क्या करना पड़ेगा हमें? So students, in this question we have to show area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. That is, in this question we have to show area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. That is, we have to show half. It is formula for finding area of triangle ABC. To half, and you can see minus 158, all these are x coordinates of ABC, and minus 1 7 11, all these are y coordinates of ABC, 1 1 1. Okay, so it is formula for finding area of triangle ABC. So student, it's very simple. In this question we have to prove ABC are collinear. It means we have to show area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. So it's very simple. Just expand determinant of order 3 and after solving you will get value will be 0 and it will be proved all these 3 points are collinear. So it's very simple. Whenever you have to prove 3 points are collinear, 3 points ABC are collinear, so just show area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Okay, so let us move to our next question. So our next question is, using determinants find value of k if points A 5 5, B K 1 and C 10 7 are collinear. So students, it is also very simple. In this question already it is given all these 3 points are collinear. Okay, and in the previous question we proved these 3 points are collinear, but in this question already it is given all these 3 points are collinear. Okay, so and we have to find the value of unknown k. So in this question initially we will take area of triangle is equal to 0 because it is given all these 3 points are collinear. So we will start our question from here, that is we will take area of triangle ABC is equal to 0 because it is given all these 3 points are collinear. So student, it's very simple. This is the formula for finding area of triangle ABC. Okay, we will equate area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Okay, and after solving it's very simple. After solving you will get value of k. Okay, so you can do this question very easily. You can complete this question very easily. Okay, so let us come to our next question. So our next question is, by using determinants find equation of straight line passing through 2 points, that is A 1 2 and B 3 6. So students, you have to write equation of straight line by using concept of determinants. Okay, and a straight line passes through 2 points A 1 2 and B 3 6. Okay, so let us see how can we write equation of a straight line by using concept of determinants. Okay, so students, we have to write equation of straight line. Okay, passing through A12 and B36. Okay, so we have to write equation of straight line passing through A12 and B36. So student, first of all, what to do? We will assume let P x comma y is any journal point on this line AB. Okay, so firstly we will assume let P x comma y is any journal point on this line, and 2 points A and B are already given. Okay, and we have assumed a point P x y on this line. So students, you can see all these 3 points are collinear. Points A, P, B, all these 3 points lie on the same straight line. That's why A, P, B are collinear. So we can write here points A, P, B are collinear. Okay, so A, P, B are collinear. Now as all these 3 points are collinear, that's why we can say area of triangle APB is equal to 0, because all these 3 points are collinear. So therefore area of triangle, we can write area of triangle APB is equal to 0. So area of triangle APB is equal to 0, as all these 3 points A, P, B are collinear. Okay, now students, we will find area of triangle APB. We will write here 1 by 2. We will write formula APB. Now we'll write all x coordinates of APB, that is 1, x, 3. After that I will write all y coordinates, that is 2, y, 6. I will write here 1, 1, 1, and according to question I will equate to 0. Okay, so I will equate this determinant, this expression to 0, because we know A, P, B are collinear. That's why area of triangle APB is 0. So students, now we will solve this expression. So let us solve it. Half 1, it will be y minus 6, okay, minus 2, x minus 3 plus 1, 6x minus 3y, okay, I am applying mode here, is equal to 0. And after solving we will get y minus 6 minus 2x plus 6 plus 6x minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay, and this implies minus 6 plus 6 will be cancelled out. Now 6x minus 2x, 4x minus 2y is equal to 0. It means mode of 4x minus 2y is equal to 0. So this implies 4x minus 2y is equal to 0. And this implies 2x minus y is equal to 0. So students, it is a linear equation in 2 variables x and y, which is our required equation of straight line passing through 1, 2 and 3, 6. So students, what to do in order to find equation of a straight line passing through A and B by using concept of determinant. So first of all, we will assume a point, journal point P, X, Y on line AB, okay. And after assuming, we can see all these 3 points A, P, B are collinear. That's why area of triangle APB will be 0. And it is formula for finding area of triangle APB, and we will equate it to 0. And after solving, we will get a linear equation in 2 variables x and y, which will be the required equation of straight line. So students, it was all about applications of determinants. So students, our topic of determinant has completed, and according to elements of mathematics, our chapter 4 has completed today. And according to NCERT, in chapter 4 portion related to determinants has completed. So students, do all your exercises, complete your notebooks, because as soon as school will open, your notebooks will be checked. So complete your questions. And students, in the next lecture I will start our new chapter, that is chapter 5, and I will start our new topic, that is adjoint of the square matrix. So students, complete your notebooks, and till next lecture, bye students.